Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Carl Hicks, one of the season's top power hitters, makes a final push for a home run title. Next. James Floyd will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at one of the game's top strikeout pitchers. He's averaging over 11 strikeouts per 9 innings so far on the season. We'll know if he's on early by seeing a lot of swings and misses.
He's out.
At the plate, Carl Hicks. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning.
Yeah, keep it going. Stay hot now.
Has a look, now the pitch. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that one run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
Come on, big guy.
Sandberg at third with nobody out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So the base hit there plates their second run of the inning and brings us to our league leaderboard in terms of RBIs. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. Digging in, Ken Berry. So check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September.
Let her rip, let her rip.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
No, inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Come on, guy. Get your
Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes for second. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
The 1-1 pitch is taken down and in for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
A runner at second, nobody out. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He loses him on ball 4.
Wow, he's looking awfully shaky to start this game, guys. That's 3 hits and a walk, and there's no doubt that he's fighting himself right now. See if he can get this train back on the rails here.
Coming to the plate now, Jesus Valencia. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch coming, here it is. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
None out, runners at first and second. Left side, but well foul. Pickoff move to second. Runner back safely.
Hey, let it fly. Let it fly right here.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. First and second here with nobody out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Hey, nice and patient.
A throw behind the runner at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
He's going, he's going.
And a double steal try here. But any thoughts of a throw will be academic here. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with still nobody out.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Stepping in, Tommy Leach. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0. With runners in scoring position this season, Leach is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 3-1. Hard ground ball to third, right to him. They get the force at the plate. On to first, a double play.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. He's out.
Stepping up now, Carl Hicks. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
A dive, but he's back. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Make the turn. Find the ball.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Red skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So it's an early shower here this afternoon, as this will not go down as one of his better outings. Guillermo Espinoza is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Espinoza.
Ken Berry will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone.
Berry.
Come on, sitting on something here.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Looking at his career totals, Berry carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at one.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Runners are at first and second with one away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Two pitch is fouled away.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Full count, 3-2. Espinoza has logged upwards of 100 innings of work on the mound. And when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5, so he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately. And he misses ball four, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with two men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So striding forward now Jesus Valencia. He drew a walk his first time up.
Valencia.
From the stretch.
Ball.
And he takes ball one.
Count 1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
All right, one time right here. Wait for your pitch up there.
High in the air into shallow left center. Center fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now for the Cubbies, Tommy Leach. And he does so with two gone in the inning, but with the bases loaded. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Round it hard, round it hard.
Ting is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just one run. So one run here on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 3 men left on base. We've played 2 full. Cubs lead it 6-0. Digging in once again, Carl Hicks. He singled his last time up.
Carl Hicks.
Oh, big guy. You drive it right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Let's go right here.
Ready on 1 and 2.
2-2 to count.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Six runs, 8 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
You can do it. Doing better. Let's do it.
Now the payoff pitch home. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Round it. Find the ball. Yeah, that ball's hit
I know
hard.
this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
The batter, the center field.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in.
Come on, baby.
Into the box, Ken Berry. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
Hey, like you can.
The 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Play ball. 3. That's ball 4. 3.
The pitcher, Guillermo Espinoza, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now the payoff pitch home is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Now batting, Carl Hicks. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Let's go, big fella.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Hicks is creeping up on a nice milestone over his great career. 400 big flies. Be fun to see him accomplish that, hopefully in the near future.
Hey, your pitch.
Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Daniels rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Center fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Berry.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. So coming to the plate, Jesus Valencia. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Valencia.
Looking to minimize the damage here.
1-0.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
The 1-0. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Cubbies 10 and the Reds nothing. Striding in once again, Carl Hicks. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Carl Hicks.
Let it fly now.
He's set, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right.
Come on, dig.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for the Cubs, but they still hold a 10-0 lead.
Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. Out. 3. Out.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Cubbies came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. James Floyd earns win number 7 on the season as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Number 31 permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Reds, no